Well, wait a second. Wait a second. We can't hear it. We have a lecture में तो चलना तो नहीं है. Tell me in economics what I will do.
We have test
Today, tomorrow.
no
Tomorrow is it?
in test 80 marks.
Okay.
And 8 chapters.
ठीक है. Now it is economics. Which subject you are saying to me? Okay, we will do. We will do. So today you want me to brush up for you also? School exams. Same school, right? तो क्या कर रहे हैं? पहला वो करूँ या रेगुलर फ्लो स्टार्ट करूँ? हाँ? Theory of the maths. That I need to start, but then besides theory of the maths, which other chapters you have tested to?
Moving to what volumes.
You got appointed an unofficial bodyguard. Who's like you? He's waiting for you to escort him. He's not the company of the girls down there. मतलब girls not the company of the yes. अब ये क्या होता है? तेरी सारी वो लड़कियाँ छोड़ देगी. अरे रुकना आगे तो कंप्लीट कर दे. अच्छा, there is a school test for these two kids. अच्छा, अब वो श्रीकांत, भूमिका you come here. You should come in this place. You go in. पूरा एग्जाम का पढ़ता हूँ, फिर मैं धीरे धीरे बनूँ. कल भी क्या होगा इसमें? अब मैं ले लेती हूँ. अब तो पहला वो स्टार्ट करूँ, then we will do it. This period. You also both of you come in one bench, pick up a notebook. This is what we will do. Zaman, meaning, then after so it is statement. Pick up your book. Don't write all this statement. Then we have schedule. Oh, good. You all. एक पतला सा है. I know. Good one, huh? You're welcome. Diagram, then example. This is how the law in economics must look like. If it is a full-fledged answer. Don't write now. After statement, we have something called as assumptions. Okay, चलिए. आप दोनों ये पेज में आइए. अच्छा उधर आ जाइए उधर. So that it is easy for you. Don't mind putting these guys in the same page. अब बैग रखो ना. ये क्या करेंगे? फिर स्टीमर. अच्छा पीछे I need the ease and convenience of the girls. And Bhumika? I'm telling you. We will start from the last chapter to the first chapter. Correct? Last chapter full size exam for the oh, sorry, pencil scale come ahead. Scale ahead. You also pick up because there are good diagrams that I can teach you. Elasticity demand is the last chapter. Is elasticity demand is the last chapter? तो हम लोग उसी में हैं. लेकिन कुछ सप्लाई कर जाएगा. Area supply is. Take answer. For today's date, write the heading. ये topic. This is how the law of demand comes. You copied on this part. ये पूरा content रहना चाहिए. Any law of demand asked in economics. Let me yes. Copy down. Pick up the law of demand, everyone. Look at the statement. Very good. Before you start writing, there is a one Latin word I have written. Can you pronounce that word? It's the Daniel used to. What is that word? Latin word stands for ceteris paribus. Someone say? What does it mean? Every law you have to write this word. Why this law has to be very important? You have signed. Ceteris paribus, because other things remaining same. The price of the commodity increases, the demand for the same decreases. And the price of the commodity decreases, the demand for the same commodity increases. What does it mean? What does it mean? That we are not going to include any consideration besides price. I say other things remaining same, price of a given commodity. I'm saying price of a given commodity increases, correct? The demand for the same commodity decreases. Demand for the same commodity decreases. Commodity decreases and vice versa. What does vice versa stands for? Vice versa. If the price falls, the demand will rise. So I'll show you the law like this. Price increases, demand decreases, price decreases, demand increases. This is my law of demand state. Now you should ask me why we are putting this word. Because besides price, there are various other factors which influence the demands. Any other factor besides price, you feel it is your taste and habits, your preference, climate. Winter time, however the price is high, you need to buy woolen clothes. Oh, woolen clothes are costly, I'll wear cotton. Is it possible? India, okay, right? Because we have gone London or I have been in some -7. Even the shoes we need to purchase separately. Winter shoes we use. I don't understand. So very simple. Other things remaining same. The price of a given commodity increases. The demand for the same commodity decreases, and vice versa. ये आके law का क्या है? Statement है. And what is assumptions? Assumptions based on which the law is going to stand true. समझा? What else others should not change? THP should not change. What is THP? Taste, habits and preference change नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर वो change होगा, it will influence in the demand. So we are going to only study only one factor. What is that factor? Price alone. I can tell more. Taxes of the government should remain same. Correct? I can tell you, it can even the climatic conditions should remain the same. I can say the transport cost should remain the same because ये सब अगर same नहीं रहेगा, what will happen? It will influence my demand. So can we study the influence of only the price? No, it will be complex. उसी लिए हम लोग ये word add करते हैं. What does that word stands for? Ceteris paribus. What does it mean? Other things remaining same. Only the price is influencing my demand. So that is my law of demand. Is it okay? Absolutely clear. Read the statement given in your textbook. Let us give it to Bhumika for reading. The statement, only the statement. So she's just opening. Now you read the statement of the law. Go to directly law. Alfred Marston here is law of the land. Law of demand. She found out? Law of demand. Go ahead. Turn. Or turn. Read it. You found the statement? But he can statement get for not. समझ में आया? So the rise in the price is followed by fall in demand. Fall in price is followed by rise in demand. Is this figure very much clear? So I can show you more ahead also without looking into that particular textbook. So when I understand this, I have to draw a law of demand showing with the units. So always like this. This is how you have to draw. This is which axis? X axis. अभी ये max student को ये तो confusion नहीं है ना? हाँ, तो नहीं रहना चाहिए. ये is 0. I can show you my law of demand is like this. What is this? D and D. Let me. So this is price P1, quantity is Q1. So this side we measure price, this side we measure quantity. So when the price falls, P2, my quantity demanded is Q1. Is it not reflecting the law? Price is rising, P1, the quantity demanded has come from Q2 to Q1. To me, you can do this. When the price is rising here, look at the quantity demand. It has shrunk from here. When again I'm saying price is falling from P1 to P2, what has happened? The quantity demanded is. So there is a which relation? Price and quantity demanded are match student. Tell me. What is the symbol? But what is the symbol? Inversely related. What is inversely? Price rises, demand falls. Price falls, the demand falls. This is my simple law of demand is same. Absolutely clear. So wherever is the statement, copy the exact statement of the law. Correct statement. My university is over for diagram. This is the simplest table you can have. Exactly going. If you want, I will give you simplest table. Understand? And then wait, then I explain. You didn't understand the graph. Now I put the units. Based on the units, will draw the diagrams. Right? ये तो मैंने roughly आपको समझा लिया. You write below. The above statement explains inverse relationship. Explains inverse relationship between the price and the units of a quantity demanded. Between the price and units of a quantity demand. So, in simpler words, अगर आपको वो जो statement difficult है ना, ये जो statement वो लिखिए. Other things remaining same. Other things remaining the same. Higher the price, lower is the quantity demanded. Higher the price, lower is the quantity demanded, and vice versa. Next line, symbolically. You write this in a rectangular box. P, so inverse relation does be demand. Symbolically, P वाला इधर है, आइडियल से P is inversely related to demand. P, same line, inverse relation. नीचे उसका explanation भी लिखना है. P is inversely related to quantity. पूरा rectangular box पूरी right below. Z. P is inversely related to quantity. Now he is asking me a diagram which I draw along with these units. The first chapter statement हुआ अभी हम लोग ने अभी तक assumptions नहीं लिखा. Go to the textbook assumptions will be given. How many points? 5. First go for it. And while copying you have any doubt, it's very simple. ESP रहेगा, है ना, habits रहेगा, taxes रहेगा, remain same you pay them. You can ask. Then I'll go a particular activity to the equivalent to that. And if the assumption is too lengthy, you can try to shorten it. Take a line thing, otherwise. Why is it writing in the last page of the book? Oh, 10 of the last one. Okay, campus, you make a CA and report and you have to take the books. You see it, उधर भी रख. He comes once in a Sunday and that also like this. You buy a daily long size book at 200 pages. It is 900 है ना? Yeah, 98 for it. 94 है ना? 94. अच्छा. You buy a 200 books. So easy. So one buy a after drawing the diagram, draw the schedule. And we'll draw the exact diagram. We will draw this schedule, and I will draw the exact diagram. Based on the schedule only, the diagram has to come. So take your scale, make 1 centimeter. So 5 is maybe. You don't have pencil. Okay, what is in short, scale or pencil? Okay. Scale is in short, pencil everyone have. You go and check with the coordinator, give the scale. Both do not have a scale. No scale. Pencil eraser, तो scale में लेकर आने लिए सच्ची मुझे भी टेस्ट करके देखी. I heard that scale taste is not good, man. It's better. It's good. Have a great good taste for a milk in that. I go to a gym, so one of the trainers was talking to me. But you like the steam? I will never forget that big gym. Maybe I will like a taste. Sometimes they say the body starts sometimes is not good. Because Red Bull and abroad I have tasted drinks. Drinks are very good. Good. Okay, you would add the coffee. business composition, because I heard 32 corporators of Navi Mumbai had joined with Shinde.
My dad at corporate.
तो भी मैं शिंदे के पास गया कैसे
Dad बहुत
सेशन में है
हाँ
is it the Shinde faction or is it the Uddhav faction but it was very good leadership that क्या was good enough yes madam क्या हो गया इकोनॉमिक्स सीखना है
नहीं सर ऐसे ही चेक करने के लिए
नहीं बिल्कुल बिल्कुल ये स्टूडेंट के पास पेंसिल और स्केल लेने आएगा ना मत देना
अरे मैंने अभी भेजा उसको
हाँ मैंने नेक्स्ट टाइम से मत दो
अच्छा ठीक
come on quickly now listen before you draw the diagram everyone understand just a minute you got a scale pencil eraser with you na just listen now when I'm saying the price is rupees 2 the quantity demanded is only 1 but now we have to start with here so when price is इसको कुछ मत करो 10 8 then 6 then 4 2 ऐसा था ना हाँ when the price is 10 how much is the unit demanded only 1 when the price is rupees 8 how much is the quantity demanded 2 when the price is coming down to 6 quantity demanded is 3 when price is 4 quantity demanded is also 2 when price is the lowest the quantity demanded is the highest so what is happening with the price price is falling what is happening with the demand is rising is it stands true with the statement of the law so what you have to do so first is 10 so abhi yahan se directly 1 centimeter are you seeing you mark 1 then catch 2 then you mark 8 then you catch 3 you mark how much 6 aapko barabar aayega catch 4 mark how much 4 5 how much 2 ये पूरा एक ऐसा स्ट्रेट लाइन है बस उसको बोल दो डिमांड समझा आई एम अनेबल टू इक्वेट विदाउट द स्केल आई अंडरस्टूड सॉरी फॉर दिस so 10 8 6 5 4 and 3 something like that carefully next time you must get it the scales and erasers and everything and points neither should be too small nor very big only for marking so when it is 10 you exactly take 1 and go up till 10 and mark 1 scale को ऐसा रखो take 2 go to 8 and mark 1 3 go to 4 6 and mark 1 go to 4 again mark 4 and 1 and last 2 you keep it at 5 it will be 2 so we go with that both I'll show you what they have done. So some people ask me, sir, what is this? We don't understand. Simple. So are you understanding? If I want to draw like this, that will also be fine. ये वही है. मैं mark करके दिखाता हूँ. What you have to perfectly understand. So when the price is 2, this is my 5. Okay. And price is 4. My quantity demanded is also 4. When price is 6, my quantity demanded is 3. Just bear with my diagram. This is what they have shown you. No need to show like this, but this is what they have shown you. Don't get confused. So what is the locus of points? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bus. No need. If you want, you draw it. If not, this is how the diagram has come up. Then, right below the diagram. Exactly you are getting. And one more thing. Today we I teach you elasticity of demand also. There are five types of elasticity that I teach you. There are 2 things the examiner expects. 1, a linear curve or a non-linear curve. Who can tell me the difference between linear and non-linear curve? Now the line which is linear or non-linear? If you are a math student, it is so easy to tell. linear. पक्का? To me? तो क्या? You also don't know. Linear है? Sure. देख ले. पक्का? He is absolutely correct. When we have a straight line, it is called as linear. When we are drawing like this, it is non-linear. I can draw a non-linear also. To you like this. But then, either to nahi बैठेगा. Here I am saying this is which curve? A non-linear curve. But if you are plotting with your units, it's so difficult to get a non-linear curve. Freehand diagram, you are going to get a non-linear. समझ में? Linear मतलब line, non-linear मतलब दोनों को curve ही बोलेंगे. Suddenly वो उसके अंदर इधर की तरफ चल. Curve नहीं है, but we can show. Certain teacher will teach you through a linear line. Certain teacher will teach you through a non-linear. Both are allowed in the codex. Which one you prefer? Non-linear. Na? Linear थोड़ा सा इसको fix करने में बैठने में problem होती है. So linear is this line. Non-linear is this. Okay. All right. Below the diagram. The above diagram. Always we have to write what is given. The above diagram explains the law of demand using the above diagram explains the law of demand using hyphen. To the left hand side of the margin, you write small given. Given, मतलब what is given to you and what you are producing. Price measured on y-axis. Price measured on y-axis. Quantity demanded on x-axis. Quantity demanded on x-axis. Quantity demanded on x-axis. So this is given. Is it given? So what are you going to TPT? TPT, what is this? In geometry, huh? To prove that. Ab idhar to TPT must likhna because it's a full mathematics. Okay. Next line में लिखना. DD is the demand curve. DD is the demand curve. जो D आप इधर use करेंगे exactly वो. Don't use smaller or bigger. इधर bigger है तो उधर bigger. DD is the demand curve, which is curve, linear or non-linear. कभी बोलते हैं. Which is produced with the locus of points. Which is produced with the locus of points as per the given schedule. Locus, you understand locus? L-O-C-U-S. Locus matlab locus of points as per the given schedule. Did we draw as per the given schedule? Okay. One more line, the last line. Locus matlab combination of points. Actually, I don't know, you understand. Even for a line, I remember my geometry teacher. Yeah, unless and until you do not connect the dots, you won't get a line. It's like the Akbar and Birbal story. Everybody knows. Make this line shorter, but do not erase it. So Birbal came and he drew a bigger line in front of him. Are you Akbar or Birbal? तो ये locus मतलब ये पूरा dots को join करेगा तो आपको line मिलेगी. That's a basic rule of any geometry. Have you done that Euclid's theorem? Okay, so write read the last line. Last line, what's the name? DD is the demand curve. DD demands curve is the thank you. Right, this express or this shows an inverse relationship between price and quantity demand. Price and quantity demand. Next point. So the demand curve is said to be, ये कुछ नया है और आपको यूज करना ही है पूरे एग्जाम, negatively slow. So the demand curve is said to be negatively slow. Underline the word negatively slow. Let me explain the word negatively slow. Now, when I teach you supply, it is positively slow. But then you are not interested because it's not there now. What's the meaning of the word negatively slow? Let me pull it here. When price is high, the quantity demanded is less. When price is minimum, the quantity demanded is the least. So if I want to show that this curve, what we are drawing, is it positive or negative? Negative. Negative means what? When the prices falls, then only the demand rises. But if I want to show you my law of supply, my supply curve will be like this. Why? Supply curve is always for a producer, or for a supplier. And our demand curve studied for whom? Very good. It is studied on part of a consumer. So consumer हमेशा price fall पे wait करेगा. If you want to show this is a positively sloped curve, this is my original price. Price increases, quantity supplied also increases. Price decreases, quantity supplied also decreases. So this is like say SS. So what is this curve? I know positive or negative. Positively slow supply curve. पूरा बोलो ना. बोलो. Our demand. Is it okay? इसमें एक और एक concept है, वो सिखाऊं या बाद में सिखाऊं? ठीक है. Now right below you can write exceptions. Now there is there in the book, but I will try to explain you in a very simplest manner. Now who can tell me the meaning of the word exceptions? So अभी तक तो हम लोग ने क्या किया? When the price rises, when the price rises, quantity demanded falls. But after the First World War or during the World War only, there was a person called Sir Robert Giffen. Come on, read the name. I want all the three. Who was he? Sir. What has happened? The price of the commodity during that World War has dipped. According to my law of demand, what should happen? But he observed a different behavior. What is the behavior? Demand also fell down. I'll tell you. Good. He's very anxious. Bread price falls. According to my law of demand, the quantity demanded should increase. But Sir Robert Giffen finds some which behavior? Exceptional behavior. Exception was a बाकी group से हटके. Then he studied this. Studied why? Why the price is falling instead of rising the demand? Why people? Then he found out people dislike this commodity despite the price fall, and the supplement of the commodity called, you love it, is it? You understand what is the pastries? The demand increase. So whatever is the price, bread demand decrease, they use that price to purchase what? So this is the first exception to my law of demand. In normal circumstances, when the price of one commodity falls, the demand for the same commodity rises. But Robert Giffen during the World War II, he didn't find this behavior. Then he said, this bread, people might not like it, but then they supplemented bread with pastries, and pastries quality cannot be compared with bread. I hope if it is a Black Forest kind of pastry, nobody can stop, even I myself. So this is an exception to my law of demand. Then there is one more point we call articles of snob appeal. Which appeal? Now who will tell me what is snob? I can give the commodity called diamond. The more price of the diamond is high, the demand is also high. The simple meaning of the word snob, I wear a solitaire diamond, and I get into Amazon jungle. Diamond went to the jungle. I have gone for a small adventure. Out of the group, I have been dislodged. You understand dislodged? And the jungle is more like than Amazon. You have heard about Amazon? Yes. If you left the group, you are not to be found till you are dead. Dead body will be. But then my food supply is only for 2 days. I am found after 10 days. But I am wearing a costliest 2.5 lakhs diamond. The Amazon diamond the costliest one. Sorry, if you are in the cities, at least you can sell and get something. So that's why commodities like diamond does not fit with my law of demand. And generally, sorry, girls, ladies have this bad habit. Yesterday, my husband, he gave me a diamond worth तभी उसका लग जाता है ना 50 रुपए के कुछ लाया था नहीं करता. I understand it. It's just a prestigious commodity. Prestigious भी अलग है, but ये snob अपने बोलते हैं. दिखेगा बड़ा, but उसका value zero. When you are not having any photo, it's like I'm carrying an American Express when I was coming abroad. All of a sudden I went into a BST, but उस time पर ना छुट्टा नहीं था. तो suddenly मैंने अपना एक्सप्रेस कार्ड निकाला, वो अपना लेके मुझे 4 लाख का कार्ड, मुझे 5 रुपए छुट्टा. हालांकि घटे यार तू उतर पहले बस. बोले इधर ये नहीं है क्या, इधर से है ना, अलीगढ़ से उधर. That 4 lakhs card cannot equate me 5 rupees. बोला भाई साहब तो and he knows Marathi language क्या गाली बोलो start करते. फिर मैंने 2 दिन गाली दी था, मैं उठो टाइम टू पिक. So whatever is the commodity, but it was just a snob appeal. अभी अमेरिकन एक्सप्रेस मुझे 5 रुपए का टिकट नहीं देके दे सकता. व्हाट इज द यूज ऑफ दिस गोल्ड अमेरिकन एक्सप्रेस? आई जस्ट थ्रू नहीं दे मुझे. फिर मैं जब मर्चेंडाइजर के पास गया, सर बीएसटी लिस्ट नहीं चाहिए, because in those countries we have a small card which are used in trains and even tubes and even in the buses. अगर वो कार्ड नहीं है, I can use my ATM और डेबिट और क्रेडिट कार्ड, वो भी टैप होता है. इंडिया में किधर टैप? I don't understand. So such commodities are called articles of which appeal, snob appeal. Is it fixing with my law of demand? No, it is an exception. Then in that same commodity, we can put which commodity? Prestigious commodities. What is the exceptions means? Exceptions are those commodity which is against my law of demand. Absolutely clear. Shall I give this one in your notebook? पहले check करो. Volume में clearly दिया है क्या? Textbook. Sorry. Volume को भी मालूम. You got one more Sunday before your exam. Eco. Are you sure? I don't know. So next Sunday is what? Next Sunday 25th. No, in that day you can get your doubts and everything, keep ready so that मैं explain भी करूँगा, आपको learn भी करवाऊँगा. Because since I've started with this, आज मैं वो 5 diagram में सिखा रहा हूँ, है ना? बाकी theory तो आपको हो जाएगा. See, what is the first point in the exceptions? First exception में heading क्या है? Exceptions. Ignorance means the customer doesn't know कि price कौन होगा तो उसको ज्यादा लेने का, price कम हुआ तो price छोड़ के भी इसको is ignorant. So he doesn't know how to equate the price. What is the second point? Speculative in India. Now the price is high, but I will reduce. It's okay. But I feel the price in the future is going to fall much below. I mean, for example, generally these cars are waiting for the Diwali or any festival bonanza. Now the prices are down. That doesn't mean I buy 2 cars. I will wait for Deepavali. Why? The price to follow guys, साथ में बहुत सारा coupons, vouchers, क्या नहीं देता है? He will speculate कि future में और price down होगा. Either he will keep his demand constant, but he will not increase the demand. If I want to give a more concrete example, like share markets, generally when the price falls, people get very panicky. सब लोग अपना shares इधर उधर बेचने लगते हैं. But हम as economics को समझ बेचो, चुपचाप बैठो. क्यों बैठो? Because there is an automatic equalizer in the share market. अभी price जब भी fall होगा, everyone starts selling that same stocks, and that is the best time to purchase them. But I am waiting that the price might go up. Speculation मतलब future के price fall या rise होने के लिए साहब आप अभी का demand आप कुछ touch नहीं करेगा, वो वैसे क्या रहेगा? Next heading difference good होगी ना? तो एक काम करो, पहला लिखो exceptions and पहला लिखो difference good होगी. I will give that. And check it is World War I or World War II. Okay. Oh, I just want to confirm. Right up. Jefferson's paradox करके और Jefferson's good पे लिखा तो भी चलेगा. In our language we call this Jefferson's paradox. Paradox मतलब opposite situation that he found. Sir Robert Jefferson, during the World War, मैं confirm नहीं तो 1 or 2 नहीं लूँ, ठीक है? Observe a unique behavior. Sir Robert Jefferson, during the World War, observed a unique behavior. W.R.P. What is that? With respect to W. Small dot R.P. With respect to price and quantity demanded. With respect to price and quantity demanded. So, the price of the bread fell down, but the demand for the same also fell down. Also, this is mainly because people supplemented the bread with that of a superior commodity. Actually, bread being inferior, but with that of a superior commodity. Underline superior, in bracket you can write pastries. मतलब एक example है. You might have done something else. Hence, it refutes. Understand the word refutes? What is refutes? Negates or declines. Refutes the law of demand. Refutes the law of demand. We got good 10 minutes. Shall we teach the diagram directly? Baaki exceptions हम बाद में करेंगे. Confirm. Check elasticity of demand concept में दिया है. तो वो है आपको या नहीं है ना? ठीक. So just look at the first one is what? Perfectly elastic demand. Am I correct? Second one is perfectly inelastic demand. Third one is unitary elastic demand. Relatively inelastic. Elastic. And next is relatively inelastic, and the last one is unitary elastic. Okay, just understand.
There is unitary there.
So first one, you need to understand the meaning of the word elasticity. I always teach elasticity. अभी मेरे पास rubber band नहीं है. Do you have? When I stretch a rubber band, it will go up till the place where it can be stretched. Then I leave it, it comes back to the same. So the word elastic or elasticity has been derived from there. But in economics, elasticity means very simple. I use the word degree of responsiveness. What is the word? Everyone. Of a commodity. With that of the change in the price. Change in the correctly, I will write change in its price. What does it mean? When price rises, how is this elasticity affected? When price falls, how is the elasticity affected? Bus, is an item. So copy down the meaning of the word elasticity. Let us do two diagrams each. The first one, perfectly elastic. I'm just using that block, but you understand. Don't draw anything, just understand. Very well. This is my second diagram. Perfectly. Am I following the textbook order? Elastic pehla hai na? Okay. Just understand these two. The other three I'll put it in your place. Now, what is elastic? I'll say like this. It is perfect. So this is my DD, and this is my quantity demanded, and this is my price. This is y-axis, and this is x-axis. Now understand this. I can demand a commodity unit. This is my Q. I can go even for Q1, correct? This is my Q1. I can also go for Q2. Is it going to affect my price? Why not? Price is fixed. My price is fixed. He says, sir, I will go for Q1 quantity. She says, I will go for Q type quantity. He says, sir, I will prefer. It depends on you. Is it going to affect you? Price to वही है ना. वो बोलते सर मुझे Q1 दो, ये तो Q दो, और ये तो Q2. बस. It is not going to affect your price. So that is why it is called as perfectly elastic demand. And then you have to write the equation. It is ED, that is elasticity of demand, is equal to infinity. What is infinity? You can settle anywhere. It is not going to affect your price. Either at infinity, वो उसका meaning infinity है. वो inversely relation उधर मतलब use किया. Is this diagram absolutely clear? Now let us take the other diagram. Now when I'm saying perfectly inelastic, I draw the demand curve. It is vertical. तो आपको अब मैं जब लिखवाऊंगा, it is horizontal to x-axis. This is vertical to y-axis. Now understand this. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. This is quantity. This is my price. Now the problem is what? Now let me show you. The original quantity is black in color. So this is my price P, and price is Q1. So what is going to happen? The price was P. I was demanding this much. When price is risen to P1, my demand has increased. When the price is fallen, my demand has increased. What is only changing? Price is only changing. What is not going to change? Demand is not going to change. वो तो उतना ही रहेगा. Price आप इधर जाओ उधर जाओ. आप बोलेगा सर एक काम करो सर हम लोग P1 से लीजिए. समझा? Because that is the lowest price I am giving. If you go higher, P1 you have to pay more. But is the demand changing? उतना ही है. But price fluctuates होता है. So that is why it is perfectly inelastic demand. So either what is the equation should I write? ED is equal to 0. 0 क्यों है? Only price is reacting. What is not reacting? Demand is fixed. तो ये कॉपी करेगा या और तीनों डायग्राम बना ये चल कॉपी कर लो फट से नो स्केल ये बाबा 5 मार्क्स का है एक एक डायग्राम एक एक मार्क्स फिर उसका एक्सप्लेनेशन आता है hopefully I may not teach you the other 3 today because I don't want you to get bombarded with the yes sir I don't think you will get any credits for the studies. Yeah, another little bit. That also perhaps the question if you care first. Correct, bola na? I know you thoroughly in and out. It's like in other ICSE batch, I was telling each and every student their little bit of their behavior. Like लड़की बोल रही, आपने इतना कैसे study कर लिया? मैं वो study नहीं किया, तरफ मुँह उठा के आती। Several times once with you. पक्का? एक बार अंदर के secrets और वैसे भी थोड़ा मैं तेरे बारे में बोलता हूँ तो तेरे expression से मैं पकड़ लेता हूँ कि क्या है। The person. You are ladies and girls. It's okay. Very interesting things. Only Daniel. Only Sarah. एक बार और इधर से मिला तो फिर मैं भी आके लेकर के उसको बांध दूँगा। तो पर वो आते हैं। ये बच्चे भी कितने बार काम लोग किया। Okay, write down these two, and we'll meet to the next class. I will teach you the other 3 diagrams. Okay.
The next class is here.
I know. Next class means next Sunday I will teach economics or the other 5 diagrams. Thank you. And I'll meet you after 15 minutes.